Meeple Nation Podcast, episode 618, August 2026, Turn 1.
Welcome, citizens, to Meeple Nation. Grab your favorite beverage, pull up a chair, warm up those dice, and join us at the game table as we discuss board games and the board gaming world. Each week, the hosts of Meeple Nation share their love for board games and the amazing memories that come from playing games with some very outstanding people. Let us now join our hosts in their natural habitat, the game table.
We are Meeple Nation. I am Andy Holliday.
I'm Douglas Stewart.
I'm Nathan Howard.
And I'm Amberlee Stewart.
It's really good, Nathan.
You like that?
Wow. Yeah. Together with our powers combined,
We become the world's most okayest podcast. Wow, and that pop even had some twang from the mic on it.
Yeah.
That might have to be a new thing.
Ooh,
we'll have to see how that comes out in
Yep.
post.
Okay, sweet.
I like it. And we're super excited that we get Amberlee here. She's it's a rare Amberlee sighting
Yes.
Yeah.
here at Meeple Nation, and we're super excited to have her recording with us tonight.
Happy to be here.
Yep, she's bronzed and in charge now. She's back from, she's working down at the Grand Canyon. Mm-hmm. And how hot is it down there?
It's so much cooler
On
than
the
here.
plateau where I live in Jacob Lake, so cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it hasn't gotten above 85,
Oh my gosh. That sounds like a dream.
but
It does.
everywhere else is like 110.
Oh,
So if we want to go do anything, it's like scorching.
that sounds like outside right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been complaining lately about how hot it is and how whiny we are about that.
We haven't talked about that. Let's not bring that up.
We're either complaining about how hot it is or Nathan's solar.
Yeah.
It's true.
Which is not hot at all.
You had to bring that up, didn't you, Doug? All right.
But you know what is cool?
Our webpage? No, it's just okay.
No, it's just okay. But going back to Montana, I mean, they have a solar array up there with 240 panels.
Yeah.
And I was just like in awe. I mean, they have them pointing in all sorts of directions so that they can just get power anytime the sun's up and just charging those batteries. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it makes me want to. We got the hillside over there as I smack Amberlee in the face. That I think, oh, you know what? That'd probably be a good place to build an array out there. But then you got to run power back here. Anyways, as I was saying,
This once again has been the Utah weather and solar update portion of the podcast.
it's hot and my solar panels suck.
And Nathan did not disappoint with a tangent before we really got started. Awesome.
We're not even 5 minutes in.
No, well, all right. Yeah, it's great times.
But we do have a webpage, and it is okay. So please visit it and check out all of our latest and past, current, not yet future episodes. And
Way to go, Nathan. Nailed it.
Awesome. First try. We also have a link to our Patreon page. If you are into okay things, then we are the podcast for you. Click that Patreon link. We
Say, okay.
We love our patrons. We appreciate your support and thank you for helping us improve the podcast. We are also on all of the social medias and on Discord. Probably the most active on Discord, I guess. I'm not very active
Not
on
probably.
Discord.
Definitely the most active on
But
Discord.
Nathan and Doug are nailing it on Discord. I hardly ever have time to say hi to my family, much less get on Discord. So there it is.
You should get on Discord, Amberlee.
You should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be good times. Play some
You can
GTA games.
interact with the cast.
See how
Or I
just
can do that
okay
in
we are.
person.
Smash that like button.
Or I can do that in person.
Engage with.
You know, this is why I don't like online games, because you can just do it all in person. Play it in person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Amberlee's on my side now.
Yeah, except for how do I do that with Corey in New Jersey?
Invite him
Or-
to your house.
Or Jody in North Carolina or
Same.
South Carolina.
Just
in the
invite him.
Carolina.
Just invite him to your house. It's fine.
And what about Nico in New Jersey? Or
I have an answer for all of these.
East
Nathan.
Coast.
Just go to their house. Invite yourself over to their house. By the way, I'm coming to visit you. We're going to play some games.
Road trip.
But speaking of that, Al Stewart, who's on Discord all the time, just actually posted today. I don't know if you saw that, Douglas, but talking
I haven't
about
had a chance to check it today.
he's talking about Arkham Horror promo cards that are announced for Gen Con.
Oh, no kidding. That's
nice.
awesome.
And so, yeah, he was pretty excited about that. And I was like, man, at some point we just need to get out to Gen Con.
We really should.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go to Gen Con, but mostly we could go hang out with Al.
Okay.
And
I don't know Al, but he sounds cool.
Well, if you were on Discord,
You're right.
You would. Know
I am
a
on
lot
Discord.
more.
I'm just never on Discord.
Well, if you were on Discord,
I am. I'm just never on.
well, if you were on,
Okay, I'm just looking at these images. Those are cool.
yeah,
Those
they do
are
look really cool.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, those really fun black and white images. Okay. Worth going to Gen Con just for that.
Just for that. We were talking. Where were we talking about this, Douglas? That we just needed to commit to go to like Essen, to go to.
Well,
it was
yeah,
over here.
over 4th of July. It's
yeah.
it's dumb. We talk about these things that we want to do, but we're not putting any plans in place, and that's what I'm saying. Like we need to like actually hit it, like make a target year, because if we want to go and do it the way we want to go and do it, it's going to require some planning and some setting some pennies aside and stuff. And I think, but we got to stop like saying like, yeah, we need to do that sometime, and then like never actually making a plan to go do it.
Yeah.
Is this something that we would be taking spouses to? Because that's not just setting
Essen.
pennies aside.
Essen would
some
be.
schmoozing that's going to happen too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essen, I would totally want to take Cheryl to. But
Well, it'd be
I don't
just
know,
like
that's-
a day at Essen, and then we go sightseeing. Really?
yeah, for sure.
I don't have to twist Lydia's arm at all. She's totally in. If we just went and did like a day at Essen and then built a trip around some other, basically sightseeing and another thing, she'd be totally down. So not a problem for me, but I think everybody's going to need some time to work on a plan. If that's something we're going to do. Anyway, sorry, we
It's
are
all
so
big-
off of our normally scheduled
Are we?
programming here.
It's a big
Sounds like-
reservation for me.
like we're
'cause I don't know how Cheryl's going to be, and sorry, I got to peel that off. So that's I really want to say I'm all in, but I have reservations.
You're all in. Your wife. may
But here's the
have
thing,
reservations.
Gen Con
Yeah. Gen Con is
Gen Con
far more doable.
doesn't need, and that could just be us. The way that doesn't need to be everyone.
Yeah.
And so we absolutely do need to make a plan and get there. I think that'd actually be a lot of fun.
Gen Con 2027.
2027 might be a little early at this point in terms of just planning and all that. It might be possible, but that's what I was saying is that we need to like actually lay out a timeline for when we want to do some of these things.
Because we failed to plan for BGG this year too.
Oh, and it totally caught me off guard because I was like, oh, this would be our year to go, because we kind of go every other year, and both of you were like, you both looked at me like I was an idiot, and you guys were like, yeah, that ship has sailed.
Yeah. The
Like
room
I was like,
sold
and I was
out
like,
and-
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It totally has for this year.
Tickets are
Rooms
still
and
available,
tickets and
but
everything, but
room not so much.
yeah.
Well, that's always the catch.
But that's if we wanted to just keep catching us off guard, then we'll just keep doing what we're doing. But if we actually want to go and do some of these things, we got to make a plan.
Yeah. Or we could opt to go to BGG Spring 2027.
That's true.
And then maybe go to, I don't know if we want to try to do 2 in 2027. We could do BGG Spring and Gen Con.
We could tack Essen onto our Hungary trip that's already planned.
Yeah, for 2028. That's true. We
And
could.
then you could just meet us up
Or we could just join you for your
or
hungry
just
trip.
the whole time.
Just be there. To
Why not?
Go pick
More
up
the
Autumn
merrier.
would love
Go
that.
pick up Autumn. Everybody shows up to go pick up Autumn.
What in the world?
Well, we would not be picking her up. This will actually be like 6 or 7 months after she's got back.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep. This is for 2028. Sorry, this is now turning into the vacation planning podcast.
Yes,
but,
it is.
yeah, no, like super fun stuff. I actually think for one of our Meeple Nation, quote unquote, our homework nights, we need to get out a calendar and have a discussion and start putting some stuff down.
But did you see how I invited us to that trip? That's how you do it, Nathan.
I love it.
When,
I totally, you are absolutely welcome. Anyone who wants to come is welcome.
I like it, Andy.
Good job, Andy.
Take some pointers.
Good job. I was having a hard time knowing how to invite you guys, but Andy you really created a
took
bridge
care of
there.
it. Woo!
Yeah, I like it.
Hey, Nathan,
Hey, Amberlee, welcome.
have I told you how cool your table is?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, we totally missed the sponsor last time too.
We did.
It was a bonus episode.
Yeah, it is a pretty cool table.
It's surprising there was a tangent. So
Yeah, that was way to reel us back, Amberlee.
You want to tell me about this table?
You should be here more often so that you can help keep us in line. But yeah, no, Meeple Nation podcast is sponsored by GameToppersLLC.com. Go to their website, check out their cool stuff so you can have Amberlee come point out your table as well.
I will.
Amberlee not included.
Amberlee, not. She's of the Grand Canyon. All right. Well, with that,
There it is.
there it is. It is time to discuss our highlights. It is Highlight Thursday.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
It's a party at the Highlight 30. Everybody wave
All
your
right, we
hand.
should probably stop.
Oh. I was
You're
just
done.
getting in the groove.
Yeah. Yeah, you were. That's why it should be a video podcast at this point.
Oh, boy.
Nathan dancing.
That's,
yeah.
that's scary. That's scary.
I keep wanting to get back to that.
Yeah.
Keep wanting.
But let's hear about your highlights.
Oh, highlights, yeah.
I feel like with Amberlee here, we should let her start. She's been playing some stuff. She doesn't get a chance to play a lot, but I think we should let her start.
What do you want to talk
Amberlee,
about?
what have you been playing? All eyes on you.
Oh boy. I honestly haven't gotten as many games to the table as I would like.
So
However,
you're saying your dad is a liar.
No, that's not what she's saying.
She's saying that she's like the rest of us.
Oh, okay. Carry
Yes.
on.
It's never enough.
It's never,
you
ever
know
enough.
this, Nathan.
I will say I had a gaming highlight for me for the 4th of July. I have a friend at where I work, and he has the Stars and Stripes Unmatched expansion box that has Rosie,
Oh, nice.
It
Yeah,
has
like, it has
John
Rosie
Henry,
the Riveter, and yeah.
Interesting.
George Washington, and Wyatt Earp, the cowboy.
Oh, wow.
And so it's got those 4. And so we got 4 of us playing on 4th of July. And we just had the most epic, like, patriotic battle ever. It was so much fun. I really, really enjoy those characters. They're so good. John Henry was really cool. He doesn't have any side characters, but what he can do is he puts a train track down on his color every single turn, and he can skip that space. He doesn't have to move across it at all. And so he gets to the point, and he has 10 of them. So by the end of the game, he can just teleport anywhere he wants on the board, and it's insane. And he has these crazy combos. And then I played as Rosie, and she has this like cool kind of mech suit, whatever, that upgrades every turn and powers up or whatever. And she was a really, really fun one to play. We were playing George Washington and John Henry versus Wyatt Earp and Rosie. And there was this kind of crazy end final battle where they killed Wyatt, and it was just me in the corner, like, and they were still up pretty good health-wise. And then suddenly I got all the right cards, and it just comboed, and I just, like, punched both of them, and we cornered. It was awesome. It was just a really cool, like, fun experience for 4th of July, and a really cool expansion to that game. I really, really enjoyed how they designed those characters, and they're very well balanced too. Because sometimes the Unmatched can be a little
Unmatched.
Unmatched.
Yeah.
One-sided. Did you win?
Yeah.
Nothing says 4th of July like beating the crap out of Uncle Sam.
Yeah. The final move. The final move was Rosie just punching George Washington right in the face.
George Washington beating the crap out of George Washington.
Yeah, it was great.
And John Henry, right?
Yep.
And so what was that version titled?
Stars and Stripes.
Stars and Stripes.
Yeah, I love the Unmatched games. I ended up getting rid of most of mine just because I don't have anyone that ever wants to play it. But I love those characters, and I love how you can buy a box and just play the characters that you like straight out of that box, and you don't need anything else. Or you can mix and match all of them, which is also super cool.
Yeah. Something fun with the map for that one too. It's the White House, and it has secret passageways that go across the board too,
cool.
which was fun.
That is cool.
They added a lot of fun little elements there that were cool.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. I do have my my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles version of that
Play
Yep.
that.
did fulfill, and I really, really want to play that. So
Yeah, sign me up.
yeah, we'll definitely get that played.
We have that one down there too. My friend down there, he has like all of them. It's crazy.
Awesome. They have some really fun ones. I really like the Red Hood and Bigfoot. Was it?
Oh,
Or no,
yeah.
it was
Little Red
Robin
Riding
Hood.
Hood?
It was Robin Hood and Bigfoot. And then Red Riding comes with, I can't remember which one she is with, but both of those boxes were really good. So excellent. Love the Unmatched games. Those are super cool.
All right. You done?
Yes.
All right. Back to me, because everything is about me.
We know, Nathan.
Definitely not.
We know.
Definitely not. I got the chance. I've played this several times online. Got the chance to teach Cheryl this, and she really decided that this was a good game. I took it up to Montana with us, but we didn't play it because with the expansion, it'll play 6 people. But this is Positano. Positano is
Is it Positano or Positano?
yeah, tomato.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I've never been there, so
Okay.
it could be whatever.
Could be whatever.
Positano, huh? Okay.
Positano.
Whatever. Anyways, this game, you're building on the Positano city line, which is on the coast of Italy, where you're building on the bench, so each layer progressively gets higher. And the object of the game is that you want to build your buildings that are facing the ocean. You want to be able to have as many windows in your building facing the ocean as possible. So you have a handful of cards, and those cards you're going to use those to bid. And so they're going to have a number for the picking up of the location of where you're going to build at on the cliffside or the mountainside. And then you have on the same card, you have a bid that you're going to put for the number of blocks that you're going to add to your pool. And then the last one is you have on that same card again, you have a bid number that is going to be related to which roof that you're going to put on your building. And so if it's a bronze roof, then you're going to count up how many windows you have facing the ocean that are unblocked, and then you're going to just do it face value times 1. And then if you have a silver roof, then however many windows are facing the ocean, you're going to score 2 points. And then if you have the gold roof, every window facing the ocean is going to score you 3 points. So you have that one card that has a bid for the location, the blocks, and the roof, and then you have an augment card that you're going to use that has a plus 21, plus 16, plus whatever, and you're going to use that card to augment your bidding card. So it's going to enhance all 3 of those numbers. It has one number on it, but it's going to enhance all 3 of those numbers, and then whoever has the highest number is going to get first pick, second pick, third pick, however many players that you have. And then you're going to, after you've staked your claim, then you're going to collect your blocks, then you have your roof, and then you have the opportunity to build your building on the mountainside. And so by default, if it's on the bottom level, the building can only be 1 level high. Second one can be 2 level high, 3 and 4 levels high on the last one. However, there are some augmentations that you can get that you can enhance your level by 1 or 2. And so what happens is when you're building on that earlier row, you're blocking windows of the player behind you. And so you want to be able to try to get your bigger buildings out the front so that you're taking away more points from your opponent. And it works out really pretty good. It's a very simple game. And then you're also trying to collect gelato. And whoever has...
All of a sudden I'm in.
All of a sudden you're in.
Yep.
And he's just like perked up.
Wow,
Gelato?
for the first time since you started this, you pulled me out of it. Okay.
Gelato.
All right, I'm interested again.
Go on, please.
And so if you whoever has the most gelato, well, I guess it doesn't matter whoever has the most. For each gelato, you're going to score points for each gelato that you have, and then you're going to sum up the value of your windows.
Cool.
Very simple game. It has nice big chunky pieces in it. That's very...
Yeah, the pieces they remind me very much of the city skylines. Not city skylines. Cities. Yeah, just cities.
Cities. Yeah.
Yeah, except for bigger.
No, not cities. Sorry. What's the other one? The one where it's the Cloud City.
Oh, Cloud City.
Cloud City.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
kind of like
just in the tangibility factor is what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Just the tactile nature of it reminds me of that.
Reef is another one that's kind of, they're like the size of those reef pieces.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a very simple game, easy to teach, very approachable. Base gameplay is 1 to 4. The expansion increases that to a 6-player game.
Is that the crowded cliffside expansion?
Yep. So it expands how many buildings you can put on each row, and still has 1, 2, 3, 4 rows on it. But yeah, and then there's also some goals that are available, 3 random goals that are available at each game that will enhance your score as well. And so, some of them could be have your buildings in the middle, buildings on the edges, and or the corners, whatever.
Cool.
Very simple, and whatever the name of it is.
Positano?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
It's not hard.
Apparently it was.
I don't know what your problem is, Nathan.
I'm dyslexic.
Oh, sorry.
It is.
Awkward. Okay, so the highlight that I wanted to cover first was one that affected everyone here except for Amberlee. I'm sorry.
Oh, you
'cause
missed
we
out.
Really would have liked to have you be part of our amazing Star Wars Imperial Assault campaign.
We had to settle for Brad.
But you weren't there, so yeah, we had to include Brad. And I'm sorry to say that the Rebels lost pretty horribly. You guys seem to be really good at beating those side missions.
Yeah,
and
phenomenally.
you did beat several. You won several of the main story missions as well.
If by several you mean 2, yeah.
Yeah, but like 2 side missions. I mean, so we played the Heart of the Empire campaign, and
Which was fun.
And I think this was only like 8 missions total.
Yeah.
So it was actually about half and half. The thing that I felt the bad about was just that the last mission was not close
At all.
like some of the other missions, like even though you lost, it was still like you made significant headway and it wasn't like a blowout or anything like that. But yeah, that final mission was a blowout. I was the Imperial player and I thoroughly trounced you. Felt a little bit bad about it, but kind of not at the same time.
Yeah.
I really think that you guys selected a poor lineup of characters at the beginning of the campaign.
Well, yeah. I mean, we definitely didn't try to
Talk?
mesh
At all?
We just picked people. This guy sounds good. This person sounds good.
Well,
this gal sounds good.
It was one of those where it had been forever since I'd played. I mean, it's been, 4 years since we played last time?
Probably, yeah.
And it was just, let's play. Let's just grab some characters and go. I think next time if we played sooner rather than later, I think we'd put a little more thought into it.
Yeah, yeah.
Or Doug and I will put a little more thought into it when because you're going to be the Empire next time,
Yeah.
it sounds like.
Oh, yeah. We should get you to play the Empire, Andy.
Yeah.
Maybe on the one after
good.
that. We're going to do Jabba's Realm next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
It's interesting though, because we can sit here, we could probably spend the rest of our time analyzing the balance and the characters and having a whole conversation about it. But at the end of the day, it's just a fantastic game.
It is.
It really is. And I mean, win or lose, you're always having a good time. At least I was as the Imperial player, even on those missions that I lost, no problem. It was still just an absolute blast to play. It's kind of just, I think really honestly, one of the best Star Wars experiences you can have out of a box.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just is. It's great.
What would you say number 2 is?
As far as
Star
best,
Wars game.
number two Star Wars game. That's actually a really good question for me right now, currently as it sits, because there's a lot of Star Wars games and a lot of them that are really big. And I think if you've invested into some of the bigger ones, you would probably give some of those as your answer.
Oh, for sure. Like,
But no, go ahead.
Legion? No.
Yeah, yes, Legion.
Star Wars Legion.
Yeah, and several other miniature games.
I want to throw out Star Wars Monopoly. Just
Moving on.
Wow.
Actually, so we had a copy of Star Wars Monopoly, and that was a board game that the kids would play when they were younger
All the
with us,
time.
and we would actually play that quite a bit. And it was actually pretty fun.
I had one too. It had the collector pieces, and then we used those pewter pieces to try to incorporate into role playing.
Yeah.
That was the best purpose of the Star
Yeah.
Wars Monopoly.
But if I were to pick it, like for me right now, I think that the Star Wars deck building game is
Yes.
phenomenal. I also think the Outer Rim is really, really
Outer
good.
Rim's good.
So
Yeah.
Rebellion's great too.
yeah, and I need to play that one. I still haven't played that.
Okay, let's fix that.
Yeah, I really need to play that. So
I'm impressed by how quickly you guys got through that campaign, because usually it takes a while to get through.
We did pretty good about keeping.
We were focused.
yeah. Well, once we played that first game and realized that we have not played it for a while and that we all really, really loved it, we were highly motivated to keep playing it because it was frankly just really, really fun.
Yeah, we made it part of our homework night, and which we still need to get back to a bunch of other games. But homework nights are going to be preoccupied with something else. Just letting you know.
Vacation planning?
No.
Oh, I know exactly what game he's talking about. Are you want to save that for later?
Yep, that's
Yeah, I won't spoil it. I know
because we haven't played it yet. It's not a highlight yet. But
Well,
it's
I mean,
coming to a table near you.
But are you going to talk about it in your?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I
it
will-
is something I am excited
Okay, I won't-
about. So excited, I'm having a hard time waiting.
I will not spoil it then, but I know which game you're talking about. And yes, I am also very excited. Probably not as excited as you, but I am very excited for
Yes.
Me too.
We'll cover that
Sad
later.
we didn't play it at MonCon.
Me too.
But I'm excited to play it some more. And
Yeah,
Good times.
I'm
Good
very
times.
excited. I very much rekindled that passion for Imperial Assault, and then it does make me want to reevaluate. Is it still my number one? I don't know. There's
yeah, because you've said that it's your number one game of all time
years.
for years.
Yeah.
And after this last campaign, maybe time to reassess that a little bit.
maybe. I mean, I still very, very, very much enjoyed it.
Would you safely say it's still a top 5 game though?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Or
Because it's a top 10 game for me. I don't know where it ranks. It's a top 10 game for me.
or is it a top game for you if you're playing the Empire, but the experience wasn't the same?
I
as
very
the
much
Rebels?
enjoyed playing the Rebels.
Okay.
and I very much enjoyed playing as the Rebels and that experience, because that was actually the first time I'd got through a full campaign playing the Rebels,
Okay.
and so I was very thrilled with that, and I like the format that we chose, where you have 2 characters that you can play, and if one of them gets knocked out, well, then you can't bring that character on to the next round because they're stuck in a Bacta tank somewhere, and so you have to use the other guy or gal, and then you have to rotate, and then you can come back to that person, and but there's still some elements that we kind of struggled with, trying to identify which maps you need to race through and which maps you need to fight through. Yeah, and that is something that's tough to. And we said we weren't going to sit here and analyze the game, but there it is. So yeah, we did struggle with that, and I think getting it back to the table and playing it more often, that maybe there will be a little bit. We'll be able to pick up a little bit more on those clues of when we need to know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
Don't walk away. Though.
Amberlee, did you ever play Imperial Assault with me? I know me and the boys played it a little bit, but did you ever play that?
Yeah, we got through a mission, like a full
Campaign?
thing. Yeah, campaign.
Okay. I think you played the core box with us, and then we
Yes.
played Return to Hoth with Cole and Chandler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and the
think that's
core
right.
box is by far the superior campaign. I think that's one that Fantasy Flight put their best work on.
I don't know. Return to Hoth was really good,
Yeah,
but I definitely at one of the best, if not the best, certainly up there. I'm not trying to take away from what you're saying, but there were some great campaigns. Really good.
but yeah, my experience so far, the core, and I didn't play all the way through the Hoth, so we started it as using the app at Andy's house, and I think we only got one run into it,
I think so.
and which was disappointing. But it's tough to herd those cats.
Sure is.
I think I played Imperial Assault when I was just barely, just new at gaming enough to where I didn't fully latch onto it. And I'd like to give it another shot one day when I have time.
Well, stick around.
For sure.
Don't go to college. Stay and play games.
Oh, okay.
Definitely do not take that advice.
Why not? That's the advice I've been giving her.
Tempting.
No, she's on the right track.
For sure. All right. Andy?
Yeah. So we had a game night. 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago, and nobody came, but people came. It was Brad and Adrienne made an appearance without Dave.
Whoa.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
So she sat down and played Taverns of Tiefenthal with us.
Interesting. That's awesome.
So
Good for her.
Yeah. So she came and she's like, yeah, I'll hang out for a bit. So she played a game with us, and which was super fun. I'm glad that she stayed. And then we finished that, and we were trying to think, okay, what are we going to play? And we got just talking about different games, and Amara brought up Marvel Zombies, and Brad's like, I've never played that. And I'm like, what?
Really?
Yeah. As into Zombicide as Brad is, he had never played Marvel Zombies.
Really?
Yeah. So we remedied that.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. I was shocked. I'm like, no way. Yeah. He'd never played it.
I've never played it.
What?
Oh, Amberlee.
Okay, we'll remedy that. I have it.
It's
We'll play it.
phenomenal.
I don't have all the stuff like Andy does, but I have the 2 main boxes you need to play.
Nice.
I got all the stuff now, too.
Yeah, you do.
Mine was a lot cheaper than Andy's, too. It's not a contest, but I'm winning.
Wow.
When have you played yours last?
Shut up, Andy.
still in
There it
shrink?
is.
Is it still in shrink?
The trump
No, it is
card.
not in shrink. It is not in shrink.
I don't believe you.
It has been played. It is all open.
Sure.
And
But Andy's version hits the table a
lot more than mine.
almost weekly.
yeah.
So we did do that. It was fun. We had a good time.
Did Adrienne stay for that?
She
too?
didn't. She just stayed for one game, but we did bust out our schnapps and our beer and kicked a bunch of old people out of our tavern. So
There you go.
it was
the
great.
way it should be
was
done.
Good times.
I do like Taverns of Tiefenthal. It's a pretty fun one.
It's a
a
great game. I
good game.
love it.
I do enjoy it. It's not one of my top. I'm like, I don't get excited to play it. I'll play it for sure, but I do enjoy it still. But it sounds like I don't, but I do enjoy it.
It does sound like you don't.
I do enjoy
You
it.
probably ought to sound like you mean it.
I should. I probably should.
I think I struggle with the theming for whatever reason.
You don't like brewing beer and serving schnapps to your dancers and fire breathers?
Not my favorite.
I mean, if you give your fire breather enough schnapps, he'll light one of your old people on fire and they won't come back.
Oh, wow. I
didn't know
I
that.
missed that the last time we played. I don't remember that mechanic.
Yeah, you have to fuel all your entertainer's abilities. You have to give them schnapps, and yeah, your fire breather can permanently kick out a guest. So I just figured that you were getting them soused enough that they are breathing fire and accidentally light the hair of one of the old ladies on fire or something like that, and she runs off
Her
and
on
never
their
comes
chin,
back.
Chin. I love it.
Nice.
I don't know. That's just the way I figured the theme was going.
Suddenly, I really want to play this game again.
I am intrigued as well.
The other side of the fire breather, you give him enough schnapps and he lights your tavern on fire and you're forced to upgrade it. So there you go.
Wow.
Get a free upgrade.
Get a free upgrade.
Insurance covers it and boom, free upgrade.
There you go. All right, Douglas, what else do you got?
Well, I have quite a few. I'll save some of these for later. I will make a quick mention of Under Falling Skies.
Okay.
Have you played this one, Nathan? This is a solo-only game.
I own this. I think I own this,
You probably do.
but I haven't played it.
Okay, so you know,
Probably still in shrink.
4th of July.
You're not wrong.
So 4th of July holiday, all right, and everyone's very busy, or you just have that time when you kind of have time off, and you have plans, but you don't know quite what to do with your time off, and you're not necessarily with other people yet. You know what I'm saying? You kind of like sometimes the holidays give you some unique downtime, like on your own. And
Like Andy gives me downtime.
okay. Anyway, sorry. This was headed in a direction, and it's gone off the rails horribly. But
Did I do that?
But you also know how sometimes for the 4th of July holiday, a lot of
Yeah.
people will go and watch like Independence Day, right? It's
Yeah.
great. It's such a good movie.
It is a good movie.
That kind of thing. So I had some time one morning, and I can't remember which morning it was, and I was like, okay, Under Falling Skies, like solo only game. And it basically is a recreation of Independence Day. It's basically, they're attacking, the aliens are attacking and they're sending their ships down, and you're rolling dice and uncovering a base, kind of almost XCOM style, where you are building a base down below, except it's just a rover that moves on a track to uncover the base. It's thematically, it's pretty simple, but you are using all of your facilities, you're rolling dice, fueling all of your facilities, using those dice to try to shoot down the ships and make progress in researching the aliens so that you can take them out. Anyway, I remember I had this memory. I was like, okay, this has a campaign. This has like an actual campaign element. It's not just the game. It actually has a campaign. So I busted it off the shelf and pulled it out, and it not only has a campaign, it has a phenomenal campaign.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really, really good, and it felt very 4th of July. It really did. I have to admit, I had a great time. I just sat down. I played probably through half of that campaign that morning. I think it was like 4th of July morning. We had all of our food prepped and plans for the evening, and I just sat and played through a little bit of that, and it was really a lot of fun and highly thematic. Just shooting aliens down on Independence Day.
That's awesome.
I really liked it. It was a memory I'll cherish forever.
Well, good. I'm glad. A key memory right there, core memory.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it quite made core memory status, but it was sure a lot of fun.
As far as solo only games go for you, where does this one rank?
Oh, that's a really good question. It ranks pretty high because it's so fast. Like you can get it out, set it up, and play a game in 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
So really fast. I don't play a lot of solo only games.
Yeah, me
in
neither.
fact, I play Under Falling Skies and I play Final Girl. Those are the two. that I own and play.
So is this number 1 or number 2?
Oh, this would be number 2. Yeah, Final Girl's just phenomenal, but it's also a really big game, right? It's you gotta take some time to set it up and figure out what you're playing, get all the pieces and parts out, and then you usually want to leave it set up so you can make multiple attempts and play different chapters and settings and stories and try different characters and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's a better solo experience for sure, but it's also a more involved experience. So just, I don't know. So it definitely, Final Girl is definitely my favorite, but I also don't know that you're really comparing apples to apples with those.
Right.
Two.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just because it's single player.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Any other highlights from the Great Rim?
We played, Flip 7 and a couple just filler games here and there. I will say I had a fun time busting out Mondrian for the first time in a while, which is a super simple game. I played it with Sierra the first time, and I loved that first play of it and immediately bought a copy. But it was so much fun. We had like 2 card tables smashed together, and we're just like had pieces going everywhere, and we probably exceeded the 1 to 5 players. We had like 10 people playing on the same game.
Wow.
But we had a ton of fun. And Mondrian is one that is good because you can customize how fast it goes. Like if you want to just cut out half the pieces, you can, and you can kind of exceed the play count or like the player count a little bit.
Well, it sounds like you could.
Yeah. It was really fun. I enjoyed getting that one out again because it's been a while since I played that.
I like that one. It is fun. It's a good one.
It's one that I've only played once, and I think it was Sierra that taught me. Mm-hmm. So
Yeah, she very much enjoys that game.
We played that for the first time while we were waiting for the YSA conference.
Oh, yeah.
And we had it on the smallest table ever. And there's a rule in there that you cannot build off of the table. Like, you can't hold it. You can't have anything dangling off the table. And so we were just limited to this teeny tiny table. And it was so much fun because you had to get so creative.
Oh, I bet. Wow. Nice. That's fun.
So the day that we got back from MonCon, my wife did something amazing.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
That's so good.
Fantastic.
That's such a great highlight, Nathan.
But anyways,
We're ready to talk about New Games Radar?
nope, not yet.
Oh.
I'll go back to amazing.
Okay.
I'll expand on it after all.
Kind of thought you might.
Yeah, so when we left, I'd left a game on the table that I was thinking about taking and didn't take. And so while I was enjoying my bowl of cereal for dinner that night, she took this box, opened it up, and learned how to play a game and taught me a game.
Wow.
And I was like,
Really?
yeah, first time that has ever happened. And so I'm like, this is great. I'm going to get some simple games and I'm just going to leave them on the table for you. It's like the cobbler and the cobbler and the elves. And so, yeah, this was Pyradice. So it's a real simple Arcane Wonders game where you have, you build a pyramid of dice and then you take those dice from the general supply and you add them to your pyramid. And so you're making a pyramid that's it's going to be a 2-dimensional pyramid where you're taking them from the supply as a 3-dimensional pyramid. So when you take them from the supply, the catch is 3 sides have to be visible. So you can't pull a die from the middle of 2 dice. You have to be able to pull one that's on the end, has nothing on top of it, so that you can see the top and 2 sides. You can take that die and then you can put it into your pyramid. And your pyramid, you start off with, you got 6 on the base, and then it goes up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And when you build on the first level, then you have some goals, objectives that are on the right side of your pyramid board, and then you have some skills that you'll start to earn on the left side of your board. However, those skills don't kick in until you start building on your level 2. So your level 1, you're going to put a die down, and then, you can't really do much of anything with it except for try to focus on your goal. And then your second die is also mandatory that it goes on that bottom row. And then on your third die, you have the opportunity, if you put your 2 dice together, then you can put that third die on the row above because it has a base, right? There's 2 dice below it. You can put your extra die on top of it. So you're building.
Is that how a pyramid works?
That's exactly how pyramid schemes work.
Wow.
How pyramid schemes work.
I didn't say schemes, but okay.
Is there gelato involved?
There is some gelatos, yeah. But then once you put a die on that second row, then you have a skill that becomes available. And so it can allow you to, flip the die to the other side, re-roll the die, variety of skills that you can use that you can, as you go out throughout the game, and you can adjust where you're putting or what die face you're putting in your pyramid. And super simple game, 20 to 30 minutes. This is a 2-player only game, but the fact that my wife opened up a game on her own and learned how to play it was amazing.
That's awesome.
And so, that was, I thought that was the coolest of coolest things.
Yeah, that's way cool. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Kind of feels like you've arrived almost.
It does. Yeah. I'm like, this is it. I can die a happy man now.
It's like, you hit those milestones where you don't have to do diapers and formula, when your kids can start babysitting themselves, when your kids move out, to your wife read the rules and taught you a game without being prompted.
Then your kids move back in. And
well, let's not talk about that milestone. That's not a milestone.
That's not a milestone. No, that's not a milestone. But
anyway,
they're welcome.
Congratulations, Nathan. I'm very happy.
Yeah, again, simple, super simple, easy game. But the fact that she busted that out, learned it, I was ecstatic. So anyways, Pyradice, not a bad game.
Sounds like paradise.
It was almost like Paradise.
Yeah, I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Well, do we want to talk about some games on our radar?
Yes.
All right, Amberlee. We'll make Nathan go last.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Do you have anything on your radar that you're wanting to play? It can even be something older. Anything that you like, oh, that sounds like fun.
It could even be Paradise.
Or something you want to revisit.
Something I'm really excited. I finally have someone that is committed to playing through all of the Hobbit. What is it called?
The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sitting right here.
It was a great game.
Well, I know you would. I
would
know
too.
you would. But I
don't want to play it with
you.
But she found somebody else.
Yeah.
That's how this goes. What's this milestone?
You've been replaced.
This
Doug.
when your
milestone-
kids abandon you.
Well, it's the milestone right before they get married.
It is.
Gosh dang it.
But they give you grandkids. It's fine.
Yeah. That's
Do
true.
they?
That's a good
They're
trade-off.
supposed to.
Mine are broken.
Oh, no. It's not the Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey. It's There and Back Again.
Oh, that's right. They're back
That's what
again.
it's called. That's, yeah.
This is one you taught me at SaltCON, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a great
Yep.
game. I really enjoyed that.
They're rolling right.
I've still gotten the furthest with you than
Okay.
I have with an
Are you for real? I have been forced to teach that first mission like five times.
Oh, try
I
like
am
12 with
so
me.
sick and tired of feeding dwarves bread. I want to move on.
Yeah. Or
Let's go-
killing the trolls
let's go fight
a
some
million
trolls.
times. I've fought the trolls like probably 4 or 5 times. It's all the missions after that. I've played the third one once and nothing past that.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited.
I'm still top of the list. What can I say? Still top of the list.
It's not a contest, Andy.
It's fine. I'm still winning.
Andy's
You're
winning.
winning for sure.
But I am
Fine,
committed
I'm going to find somebody to play it with me then.
Okay, stop it. You want
Can
to
it
play
be
through
me?
it all tonight? We can do it.
No, Mom and I are going to play through it together.
Oh, okay.
She's
Wow.
committed. I found someone who's going to play through it with me.
No, you
Sure.
didn't.
You're still going to have to replay that
up,
first
Nathan.
round with her.
Yeah, you're gonna have to teach her how to feed dwarves.
No, she knows how to play it. She
Does
played
she?
it.
Okay.
Yeah, she was one of the teachers.
Yeah. Well, she's gonna need a reminder. You're gonna have to feed those dwarfs again,
Shut
anyways.
up, Nathan.
This is fun. I like this game.
It's not fair.
But anyway, I am excited to finish that one and actually get through all of the chapters on that one.
Oh, I'm excited too. I hope we get an invitation to the wedding afterwards.
Yeah, no worries.
No worries. So I think we go from Amberlee back to Amberlee. Let's unfold
Oh.
more family drama. What else?
No, thank you. Pass.
All right. There is another Wingspan game coming out.
Oh, this was on my list too.
This is Wingspan Pocket.
Mostly just because I want to talk about Wingspan.
I know,
with
right?
Nathan.
I'm the same way. I was like, Wingspan on my list. We got to talk about it. So, Wingspan Pocket, this distills Wingspan, the Wingspan experience, which is an experience we all know and love, down to a lighter, shorter, card-driven game that each player can activate a single row of cards in their on their turn, and then all of the cards are double-sided. So you have a food side and you have a bird side, and the bird powers are primarily indicated by icons instead of text, so it simplifies it quite a bit. And it includes a new green power, which is an ongoing power. So it's designed to be accessible for novice players, yet it is still compelling enough for those experienced gamers that want to get their Wingspan experience in a shorter, more compact version.
All right, I'm in on this one. I'll play this one.
What is the weight of the regular Wingspan? Because this has a weight of 2.
It is 2.48.
Okay, so just only slightly easier.
Actually, for being a game in a pretty small box here, as I'm looking through images and reading some of this stuff, it actually still looks like this is a fairly robust little game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is
Look
what
at that time frame though, 25 to 35.
Yeah, which is great, right? Like that's awesome. So I'm very excited to try
that
this.
much Wingspan. If I have to sit through Wingspan,
this is the version.
this is the
This
version.
is going to be a Christmas miracle if we can get him to sit down and love a Wingspan game.
Maybe I didn't say love.
We could get you to love it.
I think we might.
I don't think
It's all about the people, not the game, Nathan.
Yeah.
You're right to a point.
To a point.
Until somebody says Wingspan.
Anyway, this is one that will end up on my shelf.
Nice.
That's probably
That's awesome.
That'll end up on my shelf
probably
too.
end up on all of our shelves, I would imagine.
Yeah. Stupid Wingspan.
Cher will like it.
And that's probably really the only reason I'll buy it. Because, I think she'll like it. Because that time frame, that's great. Although I think she would like Finspan too.
Yeah, I haven't played Spin Fan.
Spin Fan. I haven't played that one either, actually.
Round.
Spin Fan.
Yeah, that's what this time of year we definitely want the Spin Fan.
Yes, we do.
Finspan's great. I will totally teach you that. And it's actually an awesome experience. My wife, who absolutely loves Wingspan because she loves all things birds, we sat down and played that recently, and she was like, this is my new favorite version of the Span games. So
Nice. Yeah, I need to try it.
yeah, super cool. All right, Nathan, my computer just crashed, but the game that I want to talk about is on there.
Okay.
So my computer's rebooting here, but you've got your monitors up here. Go ahead and click on that bottom one on my list, Spirit Train. This is a game that absolutely caught my attention from a component standpoint alone.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, doesn't that look fun?
Wow.
Like people need to go check this out just to see the components. This is like art, components, everything really good. And if you actually go to that last image on there where it kind of, look at that. So it's not just the train, but it's like,
That's cool.
Yeah, it's almost like you got stations and all this stuff going around. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't that look like a fun game?
That looks totally awesome.
Just from a component standpoint, really pretty phenomenal.
Is this crowdfunding or is this?
No, I think it's just I had it all up and my computer crashed at the worst possible time, but I don't think it's being crowdfunded.
Spirit Train? Is that what it was?
Yeah, and here's what it says. It says Spirit Train is played in 3 cycles. Each cycle consists of a series of rounds where players will determine what to do using a unique simultaneous action selection mechanic. And that is one of the big things that really caught me. So the art looks great. These components look super fun, like highly, we talk about that. I talk about that tangibility factor really high on that list. And then simultaneous play. When you throw those things together and it's almost an instant pique my interest and make me want to check it out and play it.
So this is 2027. So I'm assuming that's probably going to be crowdfunded.
It might be. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I guess we're almost. We're into August, so that is. I mean, that could be something that is early production that wouldn't be done until August. So I mean, we're over halfway through the year. So if something's getting put together that doesn't necessarily have to be crowdfunding, this is just early announcement of it.
Yeah, and it's hitting that magic time frame for me anyway. I love that 60 to 90 minute game time for me is about perfect.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's right there at that same.
Yeah. Now this is by Sweater Bear Games, and the only other real title that they have is that Bear Mountain Camping Adventure, which was crowdfunded. So it may very well be a crowdfunded experience. I just thought it looked amazing.
It does look amazing.
It's very cool looking. I don't see a downside to it other than
I don't know
it's crowdfunded, but otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, I would think even with all that, the village there, it's It's going to be a crowdfunded.
Probably.
Yeah.
I bet you're right.
But it's going to be cool.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
And it might just get me to back it.
It doesn't take much.
What are you talking about? He never crowdfunds anything.
I don't back anything.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Don't let his secret out that he's been fibbing to us for the last 2 years.
He's been secretly backing stuff behind your back.
I don't think I don't think anybody was believing that for a second.
Speaking of crowdfunding, Lodge, which is in early fulfillment now, or in fulfillment now, and should be available for ordering at your local purchasing place, and is currently available on BGA.
Your local purchasing place.
Yeah, kind of like your Amazon or whatever, but wherever you want to shop, I don't care. We're not sponsored by anybody, so you can go shop wherever.
I do. This game does look cool. Lodge looks fun.
I haven't received my copy. This is one that I didn't back, and it might show up at my house.
Just miraculously.
Just miraculously.
This one that I, quote unquote, didn't back.
Showed up.
But it probably will
I
show
just
up
got
at
my shipping
house.
notification.
Yeah. So, but yeah, this is one that, I mean, I knew it was coming, and it's on BGA, and I was like, oh, I should play this. And I never got round to it. And, but now it might be showing up at my door. So I need to.
I wish I liked the art more, but.
Oh, really? The art isn't that bad.
But the game looks fun.
What's wrong with the art? Okay, some of those people look.
Yeah.
Could be better.
I don't know.
It could be better.
This one guy looks like he's super sick.
Yeah, a lot of them look like they're super sick.
Well, this guy's like all green, like he just fell off the ski lodge. But I mean, I guess this gal's purple too. So, anyways, I think this is going to be a fun game.
Yeah, it looks good. I'm excited to play. I love Tiny Towns. I've never played Fit to Print.
Never heard of that.
Peter McPherson designed both of those, but Tiny Towns is I love that game. It's a great game. I love the puzzly aspect
Wormholes.
of it.
We've played Wormholes.
We have played Wormholes.
I own Wormholes still. I haven't played that in a long time.
We haven't played that since
BGG.
Yeah, glad you bought that game.
Yeah. So glad I bought that too.
Haven't played it since.
Haven't played it in 4 or 5 years. Haven't culled it.
But it was a great game.
But yeah, I
I
really
played
did.
it once. I liked it.
Yeah, I would like to get it to the table again. But yeah, Lodge, it should be somewhere soon, wherever that somewhere is for you.
I like it. Well,
Amberlee, you got anything else you're excited about?
This is kind of a movie board game combo, but the new trailer for Dune came out. The third one. Yeah. And
the trailer for Dune 3.
So that has sparked some re-interest in the Dune franchise for me, because I never watched the second one.
Let's play Dune Imperium.
And that's what I was saying. I think that's the Dune game that I played. I played a Dune game at one point, and I can't remember which one it was.
It was probably that one.
Probably, because I played just Dune with some friends, and it didn't feel familiar to me.
No.
But it was fun.
It was probably Dune Imperium. The question is which version of it did you play?
Did it have sandworms?
Did it have sandworms?
I don't.
Okay.
Uprising had sandworms, and just regular Dune Imperium did not.
It was probably the regular one.
Did you play it with Isaac? He loves that game.
I think so.
Yeah. I think that might have been when you played it, because I don't think you played it with me.
Maybe.
Well, we can definitely play that.
Yeah.
I'm teaching that one for SaltCON end of summer, and so I'm really excited to get some plays of it and refresh a little bit.
Nice. Yeah, I'd definitely love to relearn that one, because I remember liking it when I played it.
Very cool. Love it.
Yeah, Dune Uprising. I still haven't played.
What?
That
really?
Uprising is specifically the one that I'm teaching, so hopefully I can get you in on one of my prep games.
You will like it.
Yeah, it's very good, and the addition of the sandworms and stuff is really good. It's great.
Greg is also teaching Dune Imperium Uprising, but doing the Commander version.
He's just doing Dune Imperium.
No, he's doing he's doing something with the Commander version.
He's doing a Commander version, but it's just the Imperium. Yeah,
is it okay?
I was talking to him about it.
Okay, but yeah, so I would love to get into Uprising. So
let's do it. Yeah, that's a really good one, Amberlee. Very good. That's a great game.
All right, Andy, I totally noticed that you had Lodge on your list too.
Yeah, I moved it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't overstate it. I just accelerated your list.
Nope, you're good. We both kind of talked about it.
Okay, one that I'm going to bring up here really quick is we're finally getting away from the cat theme.
Oh, hallelujah.
So excited about. I'm actually pretty excited to try the Isle of Penguins.
Really?
Yeah, I'm way more interested in a penguin theme game than a cat theme game. Way more.
Me too.
Like
I mean,
almost infinitely more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I felt the cat was
Stupid.
Yeah,
Dumb?
you'd be right.
I mean,
Lame?
It didn't.
Trying to help you out.
Yeah, it didn't. I thought it was kind of superficial. It did. It's just.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have
could've
been
been
something else,
anything.
and it could. Yeah, I agree, but it ruined the game. So
But it ruined the
I
game.
didn't think it ruined the game. I
Did
enjoy
Brad teach
Isle
it to
of
you?
Cats.
did you?
No.
Okay, that's weird, but whatever.
Yeah.
Did Brad
Well,
teach you to the game? Is that why it ruined it?
Is that you hate birds? Is that why you hate Wingspan? Is
Oh, ouch.
that what's going on?
Careful what you say here, Nathan.
Well, I can't let Lydia know that because then I'll never be invited over again.
You won't be alive.
I won't be alive. No, I don't know what it is about Wingspan. The fact that
I do.
Besides, it's a stupid game.
I know exactly what it is, but I can't say it on air. I know exactly why you don't like Wingspan.
I do too.
All right, moving on though. The Isle of Penguins. I'm actually kind of excited about this. It's still the polyominoes.
Are you backing it?
I don't think so because this is one of those games. Isle of Cats was so popular and there were so many copies of it floating around. I can only imagine that this is going to be the same. I will absolutely have an opportunity to play this at some point. I will play somebody's blinged out copy at some point. But I'm just excited because I like polyomino games and I like a more robust polyomino game.
For
sure.
This
So-
this theme does fit better than Isle of Cats because they
totally
are
agree.
getting stacked onto icebergs
Yeah, I agree.
Do they
Instead of
melt?
instead of ships.
ships and whatever that was like some dumb like the island's on fire, save the cats and whatever. All that whole thing was dumb. But the Isle of Penguins,
I mean, why would it make you do something you don't want to do? I mean,
this could go in a real dark direction.
There
So
goes half our audience.
anyway,
The other half's cheering. But
There are plenty of stories that involve pellet guns.
been to lots of parties without cats.
the final thing I'll just say about this that kind of has me excited though is that it's not a re-implementation. This is not a re-implementation of Isle of Cats.
Oh,
It is its own thing. So it still uses the polyominoes. I'm sure mechanically there's going to be like a lot of overlap in that particular Venn diagram, but this is new. And if you thumb through the pictures and read and look at some of the stuff, it looks like there's a much different central board and like different mechanics for acquiring polyominoes and placing them on your board, scoring, all that. It looks like it's quite a bit different than the original game. So
That's not just a reskinning.
correct. This is not just a reskin. Although in some ways it probably will be. I mean, in some ways it probably is, but it's not a re-implementation, which I am excited about.
nice.
All right, Andy, got another quick one for you.
Sure.
Windmill Valley Duel.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Really?
So I thought that might excite you. I know you enjoy Windmally.
I like my Windmally and
old
Windmill.
Windmally.
Windmill Valley. Both of them sound really great.
So yeah, good old O'Malley, Windmally Valley.
He makes the best stuff.
He
I think
does.
that was the first game that I played back from my mission, and I accidentally cheated so bad. Like,
Oh, really?
I scored everything wrong, and I had like 40 points from this one thing, and
Did you feel bad?
no.
Did you feel guilt?
No.
It's like I cheated. I didn't
I
feel
still
guilty at
marked
all.
it as a win. In
It felt
PG.
really good.
Were you playing against Brad?
Yes,
Then it doesn't
I think
matter.
so.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
Oh, yeah, that's
I think
fine.
he was
That's fine.
involved.
That's
so
totally fine.
Yeah,
That's
it's
good.
fine.
You would have won anyway. So.
yeah.
I love Brad.
He is so awesome. He's really nice to be so good natured about our ribbing.
Yes. All right. This is it. Coming soon to a table near you. This
All
showed up-
right, and on that note,
Until
back
next
this?
time.
Did you pack this too?
No, I
Until
didn't back
next
this
time.
one either. It just showed up on my porch.
another
sorry,
game,
yeah.
Nathan. So this is the one that we buried the lead on from earlier.
From
on.
earlier on, yeah, because I'm super excited about
No,
this.
I'm excited too. So
This showed up the day before MonCon. So I packed the core box all the way up to MonCon, took the rules out of the box, brought it all the way back, and here we are into August and still hasn't gotten played. But it's totally getting played. This is G.I. Joe Operation Cobra. So I have gone through, I've opened up all the boxes, I've sleeved all the cards, I am several pages into the rule book, and I am way excited.
This is basically Imperial Assault, only G.I. Joe.
It is, which kind of brought me to the dilemma in my life. Which theme do I like more?
No, it's not. You are a Star Wars person through and through, Nathan. I know you love G.I. Joe. I know you do. I'm not taking that away from you. But dude, I'm looking around this room. I'm looking at the stuff on your wall. I'm looking at, you are a Star Wars guy through and through.
Yeah, for sure.
Isn't this very similar to Power Rangers Curse of Rita? And
Curse of Rita. Is that a real thing, or did you just pull that out of the air?
No, that's real. This is a good one.
Curse of Rita. Got me a case of the Rita.
Well, I'm just wondering if you need to have played Curse of Rita in order
this
to
is not
understand
a Renegade game at all.
Okay, good.
This is not a Renegade game.
You mean this might
all.
actually hit the table then?
This guarantee you, this is hitting the table. This is OC Games, which I think this is actually their first thing. This is their one and only thing, and
which makes you a little nervous.
It does, and it made me nervous when I backed it. I mean, when I didn't back it, and
backtrack that, bring it back in, reel it in, Nathan.
We'll edit that in post.
We will not.
But some of the nice things that I do really like about this is as I was going through some of the content, I had the day off today, so I was going through some of the content, just kind of looking at what is in all of the boxes that showed up. And in the Douglas, look up there. Can you see it's in that corner up there?
That is a lot of boxes.
Can you see the one that has Serpentor on it? What's that one called?
Cobra's Finest expansion?
Okay, yeah. So the Cobra Finest expansion actually has alternate, it changes up the heroes. So if you want to play as Cobra.
Oh, are you talking about Legends of Cobra?
Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, one of them. At this point, I don't care. But
I just want to look at the boxes.
The boxes are way cool. So going back to that, the boxes, I'm like opening them up and I'm like, okay, there's the plastic lid that holds the pieces in. And then they have another layer that kind of holds the pieces firmly in place. And so I was just throwing that out. I was like, you don't need two of these. And then I got down to the last box and I was like, you know what? What's wrong with having extra protection in there? So I had to go fish all the others out of the garbage. But anyways, back to the Serpentor box that has whatever Cobra is. It will allow you to play as Cobra, where you can use all the Joes as enemies, and so it allows you, which I think is a really nice,
that's cool,
pendulum swing that allows you to not just play as the Joes, because some people really, and there are some really cool core Cobra individuals, and I'm actually really surprised at the number, or not the number, but the roster that they use for the Joes. Because some of the people I'm like, okay, that's really great. That's Snake Eyes. 100% you got to use Snake Eyes.
Yep.
And Scarlet. Scarlet's key. But then they always throw in Duke.
Yeah, Duke and Roadblock, right? Usually.
Yeah, and Duke and Roadblock are always key. Roadblock is really a good character. But Duke is always the one that baffles me. Because in the cartoons, I mean, Duke was the core, one of the core characters, and in many of the renditions of the G.I. Joe cartoon, Duke is in there. But in the comics, Duke is like rarely in there, and it just makes me laugh because you go from I grew up on the cartoons, and the compendium came out, so I recently read through all of the original Marvel comics, and yeah, Duke's hardly ever in there. I mean, the core story always seems to revolve around Snake Eyes, Storm Shadow, and their relationship. And I found in the box that there's a Joe version of Storm Shadow too, because in the comics, Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow kind of make amends, because short story long, Storm Shadow gets blamed for killing Hardmaster when it was really Zartan. And anyways, and there's a whole, that's
such a nerd.
That's the reason they butt heads all the time. And that's why. And when that gets all cleared out, Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, repair their relationship, because they have a very close relationship going back to
Childhood.
no, not childhood, but the Vietnam War.
They realize that both their mother's names are Martha. And
Yes, that's exactly.
let's be friends.
Martha. Anyways, but this game just is saying yes on every surface of this game. That just, I am super excited. Has a campaign that is going to rival that of Imperial Assault, and it has all the mechanics that I think are just going to make it replayable. The roster's a little bit strange. Like, I'm not sure why Bazooka's in there. Of all the Joes that are in there, Bazooka's kind of like one of the lame ones. They have a whole set with the eels.
Do you have Sergeant Slaughter in there?
No, they don't. But they have Big Boa.
Really?
Which was a riff on Rocky Balboa, but they made him Big Boa. And he's in there. And Crocmaster keeps coming up. It comes up in the Renegade game and this game too. And I'm like, Crocmaster was really Dumba. But anyways, going back to my original complaint that you have the eels, the Cobra eels, and Copperhead, but you don't have Torpedo. And so I'm like,
That is egregious.
yeah, I mean, that would make total sense. I mean, it's Lady J and Hawk that are in there, and I'm like, that's just kind of a weird combination.
You need to write them a strongly worded letter about that.
Maybe after I've played it, it might
Maybe it makes sense.
it might be magic in my ears and on my game table. But until it's been played 60 times, they got my support.
Do they have the twins?
Yeah, Zaymot, Tomax.
Okay.
I mean, they're on the cover. They're on the cover of the one with Serpentor, and I don't remember actually seeing a file card for them. I'm sure they're in there though.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're on the cover. And then the other thing that was odd is they have the Dreadnoks. There's a Dreadnought expansion, and it has Buzzer and Ripper, but not Torch. I mean, those were the original 3 Dreadnoks.
Yeah.
And then in the expansion, they have like Road Pig and Zorana.
You know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah, I totally know what they're doing. And they're going to get me.
That's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah. I mean, they get me to get a few plays in this, and I'm totally going to, when's the next wave? Yeah. I need more Joes. I need more Cobras.
You left out this Cobra, and it's like, oh, this one's coming in with this expansion. If you want this one, that's what they're doing.
Oh, they're totally going to do that, and they're going to do it well, I think. Because from what I've read so far, I am
They're going to do it well.
Yeah. And I mean, the art on it is superb. Cobra Commander looks great. Zartan's awesome. And that's nice. They have some modern versions and some retro versions of some of the characters.
Well, that's cool.
And so I'm really excited. This is going to be phenomenal. This is going to be something that people are going to hear about once we start getting it to the table.
Is this a 1 versus many as well?
No. This is
co-op.
fully cooperative. 4 players. You're going to either play as 4 Joes or 4 Cobra, and the AI is all based off of cards of where the enemies are going to move and how they're going to react, and then you just follow through the campaign.
Nice.
And yeah,
it does have PvP kind of in the same way Imperial Assault had skirmish mode.
Oh, does it? I haven't read anything on that.
Yeah,
Probably
this will
never play.
just be a cooperative campaign.
Well, yeah, I didn't realize it has both standalone missions and a co-op, and a campaign, which I think is going to help it get to the table a lot more.
I think so too.
Because you can do a campaign with a group that's consistent, but you could also just bust it out one night, and I think that'll definitely help it get
make
played.
everybody else that's not in the campaign feel sorry that they're not.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and there's going to be people like I see James totally wanting to play this, but there's no way he's going to be able to commit and be reliable enough to play the campaign. So something to do a one-off shot
For sure.
is a great to allow him to say, I've played that. I think that game's really awesome.
It's cool to have that option.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so, I mean, I think that is something that we miss in Star Wars Imperial
Definitely.
Assault.
Which you could do with the app, which is like we've talked about.
Yeah.
Not as many people enjoy the app, but you can totally do that with the app and it's a campaign still, but you really could just do a one-off with it and be fine.
Yeah. But this is, I can't express how giddy I am to get this to the table. And I'm just frustrated that we're here on
Not playing right now?
not playing. Yeah.
I'm frustrated too. Maybe next week.
Hopefully by Thursday. Except for now, we probably won't do it on Thursday. But next Monday's going to be homework night. This is going to be homework.
Sweet. I like that kind of homework.
Get your Joe badge on because
it's on already.
You're going to be Joeing it up.
I got it pinned to my chest right there.
Sweet.
Yep.
Yeah. You excited, Doug?
Yeah. G.I. Joe was not as much my thing. I mean, I was a little after.
Yeah, he's young. He's a young
it
buck.
was just a little after, but so I don't have that same nostalgia for everything that's happening here. But I'm still very excited about it.
Yeah,
it's gonna be way fun.
G.I. Joe was 100% my childhood.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
Through and through.
G.I. Joe
was. I mean, it from like 6th grade to 10th grade, maybe even longer. I mean, it was the core of my obsession.
I was a little younger.
I was the He-Man, Thundercats, She-Ra.
I hit all that
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was my, like, when I was young, that was where I started and kind of moved from there. But
I'm right in the middle of you guys. I had best of both worlds.
Yeah, kind of a foot in both worlds. Yep. That's awesome.
Well,
cool.
I'm excited to play that too. This is one that's going to get purchased for me. I'm really excited about it, and that is XCOM the miniatures game.
Ooh.
They announced this about a month ago, 2 months ago, something like that. So this is a solo and co-op tabletop miniatures war game, and it's based on the 5 parsecs from home, the adventure war game by Evan Sorensen. So this is essentially it's XCOM. So by XCOM the miniatures game, and there's a 180-page core rulebook,
was just seeing
which is
that.
crazy, but it's rules for your fast-paced tactical miniatures, but you also get to create your XCOM base, research new technologies. So it sounds like it's like an ongoing thing that you get to unlock things. So I'm intrigued. 180 pages is a little crazy for a rule book. I'm hoping that it's one of those where that's progressively you're unlocking things and you're reading more rules, and it's one of those that walks you through it rather than me having to read a 180-page rule book before I can play. But this one's still gonna end up in my collection.
1 to 2 players.
1 to 2, solo or co-op. I love XCOM.
I do too.
Absolutely phenomenal.
XCOM 2 is one of my all-time favorite video games.
Mine too. Absolutely. Here's what I am excited about. The playtime right now at least says 60 to 120 minutes. And I will tell you, if they can make that happen with this, I might be more in. That rule book seems a little daunting. And the thing is like, if I can't have kind of that fast-paced, fun experience at the table, I can always just go play the video game. So this is gonna have to wow me, I think, for it to be one that I really want to.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this as a 2-player version, because my son Caden really loves XCOM as well. So for us to be able to play this together, I think it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, that's super cool. Love that.
So you're saying I'm going to have to get my own copy?
No, I'll play it with you, Nathan.
That's fun. Yeah, I like that. I wish that I knew more about this 5 parsecs from home, because it is a re-implementation.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Oh, wow. But it has an 8.5 on BGG. So it's loved game. Man. All right. Well, this could be very, very good. 90 minutes. Okay.
5 parsecs from home is not showing available anywhere. On Amazon or on eBay.
Someone want $5 billion for it?
42.
Oh, that's not bad at all if you can't find it anywhere else. Usually eBay's outrageous.
Will you pick that up so we can play it and see if we're going to like this XCOM game?
It's only a 1-player game.
That's okay. You can still get it and I'll just borrow it.
It is a 1-player. It's a 1-player game, and they have voted and said it's best at 1.
Oh, that's good.
Really?
Is that
Surprising.
the community decided?
Yeah.
I love it when the community falls in suit.
Unanimous.
It's unanimous. It's best at 1. So we who says we can't agree on things?
Who says we can't agree on things?
Wow. Amazing. All right. Well, we are going very long with this episode, so we'll wrap it up there. Until next time.
We'll see you on eBay finding some treasures, apparently. Or better yet, brace yourself, because G.I. Joe Operation Cobra is coming to the table.
You can tell someone is excited about
I am so excited. Yeah, it's usually I whisper when we're leaving, but no, I am super excited that this game is it better dang will be awesome, or I'm kicking somebody in the shins.
Nice.
Thank you for listening and being a part of Meeple Nation. If you would be so kind as to follow, subscribe, share, and rate or review this podcast, it really helps to spread the fun. You can be more involved in supporting the podcast by joining the nation at patreon.com. patreon.com/Meeple Nation, or you can find a link at the top of our webpage, meeplenation.com. And while you're there, look at all our extra content. There are links to all our past episodes, a wide variety of blogs, pictures from our Instagram feed, and bios for all the hosts and our awesome bloggers. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, all under Meeple Nation. If you would like to chat with the hosts or other members of the nation, you can join our Facebook group, Meeple Nation Off Air. We hope to see you again at a game night, a con, or maybe a suspense-driven evening of Werewolf. Thank you for listening and supporting Meeple Nation, and stay tuned for next week's episode.
Thank you so much for listening. We very much want to thank our patrons who help keep the podcast running. I personally want to thank my co-hosts for all the help they provide with both content here on the podcast, in addition to what we have available on our website. Without them, the podcast would not happen. If you too would like to support the podcast, you can join the nation at patreon.com/Meeple_Nation. Or you can find a link to Patreon at the top of our webpage, meeplenation.com. If you have any questions, comments, or games you feel should be on our radar, you can always reach us at meeplenation@gmail.com. We can't wait to hear from you. I am grateful to Doug and Andy who helped me edit episodes, and I want to thank James and Kim Clark who do the editing on our blogs and on our webpage, which can be found at meeplenation.com. We want to thank Brain Detergent for our music. If you want to find more from him, you can follow his links that can be found on our webpage, or simply search for Brain Detergent on YouTube to find more of his tracks. Thank you again for listening and being part of the Meeple Nation community.